we haven't thrown many shots on this. They haven't been practicing so long, so it's going to be a little bit of a guess. But let's see if Sarah's making the right one here. Oh, that's a good shot. It's a really good shot. No, normally not. But nerves comes in and stuff like that. But she barely got it. It looked like she stuck a little bit on approach too, and we talked about that before. The humidity makes the approaches a little bit different than we have in the bowling center as well. So luckily the lane wasn't a feet longer.
I was going to say it gripped. She seemed to grip just at the last moment there, didn't it? That ball.
Exactly.
It's from Singapore. Here's her first ball.
Yeah, like I said, Cherie's been out in those situations many times. That 9. She wasn't happy with that shot.
In this beautiful evening in Dubai.
And things we don't see is like we gotta have to get here like 45 minutes an hour away from the ball, just jumping from the one scene of qualifying and then getting straight here and bowl for the finals, and 2 of those bonus shots afterwards. So you can actually make it 30 at the most.
Shannon comes in with a strike. Kind of specifications. Oh, hang on, we'll talk about that in a minute as Sarah comes up.
Let's see if you can get it. Ah, great shot. We have a really tight opening match here. They're dead tight after 2 shots. Yes, some players are using like a kind of a glove, and some players are using a wrist guard to keep their wrist steady. Cherie has been using that wrist guard for a long time. She's really used to that. And Sarah's not using risk everything when you in sports, but no, it's more common without anything than actually with something.
So Sarah Klassen back up again, and another strike. A great shot. Now is this the lane? Here we go.
Yeah,
oh,
not a good one. Gonna take 15-20 minutes tops, and then we know who's moving on to the final here.
Cherie coming in, then another strike. Amazing angle in, straight into the centre there, and destroying that position there to give her another strike. And of course it's running neck and neck at the moment, Martin, yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're impressing me for sure. They look comfortable, they look lined up, they look like they have the right equipment in their hand. Yeah, it's game on. They make it easy for us.
Sarah Klassen then coming in, and again another strike. Who said these lanes outside, Martin, are anything different from the ones you placed inside?
I'm pretty sure they are. Also, those players are good enough.
Neck and neck at the moment, 80 points each. Sarah back up. Warming up again, and looks like she's left 1. So Martin,
let's
over
just
to you.
hope she makes this pair, and then the machines will get back to work. That's a good shot.
Hand in the air. Sarah likes that one.
It'll be okay. We're used to have, and sometimes we bowl 4 or 5 man team, and that takes longer between shots. So looks pretty good.
Here she comes. Oh, and another strike. So that nudges first ladies semi-final.
Yeah, we're halfway there, and we're looking into a really top-class match. They both women have been bowling fantastic so far, so it's really hard to say who is going to come out on top here.
Here we go again.
It's pretty good.
And another strike there from Cherie, piling on the pressure.
I have to say I'm very, very impressed. The ladies has been. They don't show any nerves. They don't show any respect for the lane or for the crowd or for the opponent. They nail the shots. They look really good, I have to say. A lot of other tournaments we do. So it's kind of fascinating that way, actually. That's another perfect one. Great shot by Sarah.
Yeah, it's coming back. Tomorrow here in Dubai, we've got the doubles finals. On Sunday evening, we've got the trios. And then on to Monday with the teams. And then, of course, shot there. I think we've got a couple left up.
Yeah, she's about to shoot a 610, the 2 pins that in the right corner there, yeah. That is very unfortunate. She's taking a big lead in this one.
Yeah, okay, here we go then. Cherie Tan.
It's not over if she hits this one, but she's getting herself in some good. It's a good place. Oh, that was really close to be the same. Going into the last 3 frames.
And she comes.
Very good.
Clean and precise and very, very clinical there.
Yeah, you really want to make those out. Then Cherie needs to be 9 spare strike, 9 spare. Like she needs to be clean. So it's she didn't strike, so it's getting tighter. We now get, after the next one, we're going to have 2 right-handers in the women's other semifinal. And then in the men's, we have a little bit of everything too. We have lefties to read the lanes and go through the pins. That's our main focus right now.
Sarah's on the lane. Must have. Now.
The men, not very often for the women. They don't really throw it hard enough. You saw it went over to that corner. But I personally have a pretty cool thing with Sarah. I was in Wichita practicing it where they actually bowl in her college, and I actually left that 7-10. Cover this one. You never know in bowling. We can foul, we can throw it in the gutter. There's still a chance, but it's very, very, very slim.
Good comeback. That's all she could do. The semi-final coming up immediately after this one, and Cherie Tan looking to cement her place in the final tonight.
She does, and then we're gonna have to ask this question if it's gonna be a pure Singapore final or not. They're known for having very, very good female bowlers in Singapore.
Now it's final time, final few moments of this
now
match.
She's actually taken her chance to throw another ball here because she's already won, and that's another one that we like to do. Country, they're kind of their job to do, and some bowlers are bowl on the professional tour and stuff. And Sarah, I'm not really sure if it's done in college yet or if she's still in college. So this is one of the first really big stages she's bowling on. So I can't give you a number.
No, it's great. I mean, that's the kind of thing. This is what we want to know because the complexities of the sport and the different governing bodies. But we just saw there Cherie Tan up to 246 now.
Yeah.
Sarah Klassen there coming back for her final 2, possibly 3.
240 scores. I'll take that any day, and then it's going to be hard to beat.
Down and then improve your score. I suppose that's the best thing you can do, really.
Yeah, I mean, you basically want to take every shot you can on a set like that.
Okay.
So this is the one she's taking here now, and this is to make it 190 something. I think 194 if I'm right.
We'll see. So see how good your maths are at the moment.
Yeah,
on the screen.
we'll see. Yeah. And that's not a bad game. It's one of those games in qualifying you'll say, okay, it was not the best. It's not going to hurt me too much. Let's move on and get a little better. But out here in the semifinal, it was not enough.
Well, there you go. Of course, our first winner of the semi-final match 1 tonight is Cherie Tan from Singapore, going through to the final to either play from Guatemala, Sofia Rodriguez, or from Singapore, Shea Na-Ung, who is going to be taking that on the lanes here at the IBF World Championships in Dubai in just